What's up, you guys? Chet-Guthrie, the Dream Poet here, coming to you all from Calhoun, Georgia. But really, to get on with that, I'm here to bring you all another wonderful, awesome vlog. And today, guys, since we are out here in Calhoun, there is a spot that I've been wanting to check out for a while now. It is an awesome roadside attraction in its own right, and it's also a pretty cool faith site as well. It is the Rock Garden, or Rock Village, what have you. The Rock Garden, Rock Village of Calhoun, Georgia. It's owned and maintained by the Seventh-day Adventist Church. My friend Mr. Nomad Ben has been here, and other YouTubers have been here. So it is my turn to check it out, see what the place is like, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm gonna stop talking and we're gonna check it out. Now, awesomely enough, this actually started out as a small project that turned into something really, really awesome. It says, no climbing on any castles. Remember that. This unique place offers visitors a quiet place for prayer and delight in God's creation and man's art. Bible quotes remind us of God's love and promises. Jesus Christ is our rock. The Seventh-day Adventist Church owns and maintains this rock garden and walking trail as free community service. Please help us keep this place special by not allowing children to climb on any structures or break figurine shells or windows. Pick up your castle guide as you enter. Well, that's pretty interesting of saying it. And look. Then wine for your love is better. Poses of his mouth. Let him kiss me with the... Let me hear his voice. A lover is listening. No, that's probably some kind of... Well, it's probably not a Bible verse. But then again, it might be a Bible verse. It looks like there is a free guide, but I think we're just going to take the relaxing path. And we're just going to check it out. And right there is a Bible verse. I know that for sure. Our little town of Bethlehem. I wonder if this is supposed to be Bethlehem during the, the days of the Persian Empire. When, I mean, if you're a person of faith, you know what I'm talking about. The king of the Roman Empire at the time in this area, he was... I think he was told by a prophet, but there would be born the King of Kings, and he would rule over all man and all creation. And he's sent out to kill every firstborn child, or every firstborn male. And of course, well, that was him trying to prevent Jesus Christ from coming into the world. Well, I mean, that's more if you're of a faith person. I mean, that's just my personal faith. But look at the work that went in behind that. I mean, someone really took a lot of time to put this thing together. And check this out. There is a little pool that is here in the castle. Looks like somebody really took a lot of time, as I was saying. But, I mean, just the interior and the amount of work that went into it, this is very impressive. Like, I mean, some people might not be religious or faith, but, I mean, aside from that, this is absolutely cool and amazing. Huh, look, there's even a courtyard in the castle. And this thing stands pretty darn big, too. That's something that I wasn't expecting. This thing is about as tall as I am. Well, I say as tall as I am. Here's the top right here. This thing is about 4.5 feet, and I'm 5'9". Looks like they had a garden in mind right there inside the castle. Looks like they've got some other knickknacks. A small rotunda right there. They've even got some old school shells that you can see right there. I mean, it is its own city. Oh, cool, and look at this. Maybe I can lean in further. Check that out. Look at the stairs that goes through. Okay, now that... I am amazed. This is cool. And right beside the castle, they have a small prayer garden or I imagine some kind of meditation garden. Look how thin these rock walls are. So I can see why they probably wouldn't want some kids to get on that, because that would probably bust up and you wouldn't want that. Nothing is impossible with God, Matthew 19:26. Prayer changes everything. And that is an awesome cross that has been put in there. And this entire rock garden is surrounded, like we are completely surrounded in this this small garden area. So now, having seen this, let's check out the rest of the garden. Let us see what is here. Me love his banner over. We've got some other miniature castle walls. Looks like it kind of goes on for a little while. There's some kind of mushroom right there. So from what I was reading, is throughout this entire walkway, this garden, there are Bible verses, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, regardless if you're religious or not, as I was saying, I mean, this is something that is beautiful and took a lot of time to put together. It's like I'll call that one the Leaning Tower of Pisa. And it looks like you can walk around this tree. Very much thin. I mean, you would not want to get on that, because that would bust, and you don't want like I mean, I can see, look at just how fragile this probably is, but how impressive it is that all of this was put together. I'm just enjoying it. I mean, I'm here for the ride. I mean, this is very impressive. Right here is a full map. I'm just kind of entering this in blind. But this shows what we've already seen. We've seen this, we've seen that. We are probably right around in here. So I think what we're going to do, I think we're going to cross the bridge, and we might go to 24, or we might go to 5, and then we'll probably maybe start swooping in this way. Mostly because I like water. Water is very peaceful. You know, and there's also some scientific benefits to that as well. Like standing near a riverbank or any type of moving water, it has been proven to shown that it helps out anxiety. It also helps out stress. Looks like this one over here, that's the dam. Oh, correction. This is the woods trail. So let's get back on the main trail before I get lost again. Oh, that's cool. Now that one stands about as tall as me, about 5'9". Looks like you can walk this right here. We'll see where it goes. Oh, this is neat. Okay, now that over right here, or that over there, is the dam. That's the dam. You know, it is just so peaceful standing next to this thing. Oh no, it's an island in itself. What are we gonna do? Well, I think it looks like an island because you can see where the road used to run right there. But obviously it is no more. So it's just kind of standing out there. Japanese castle, 5. I think we may have missed a few. Look what they did with these seashells. Oh, dude, check this out. Look, they have an interior. Well, we'll check that out first, but dude, look at the inside of that. That looks basically like a kid could hide in there. I mean, it's side by side. I mean, it goes in and it goes out. This is a lot like the Castle of Faith. The Fortress of Faith that's up in Greenback Castle. That's it. This puts off a Greenback Castle vibe. And ironically enough, that one was also made as a testament to one man's faith. Very interesting. Look, it's a miniature bridge. Well, it's a culvert mixed in with a little bit of a bridge. And there's that one that stands about as tall as I do. That's really pretty. Look, somebody, maybe I can see what, maybe it's an angel, maybe? I'm honestly not too sure. But look, it's a miniature clock tower. You see? It's exactly about my height. See, I'm like right here, and it's like way up like right here. That's I love this place. I love this place. Onward to the rock garden and throughout more of it. Now this one I think is technically number 3. So I kind of went around and I kind of missed it. Kind of hate that I did that though, because it was right next to that tree over there. But still, I'm equally as impressed. This one is Dover Castle. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe, if all these are also replicas of some of the castles around the world. That could be a possibility. I'll have to read up more on this place. All I know is I knew about it, and my friends knew about it, and I knew a little bit of it. So now we go back winding around. God reveals his nature in his second book. He's talking, I think they're talking about the New Testament. Maybe the New Testament, or they also might be talking about the second book in the Bible, because I don't think it'd be Genesis. Here's another castle. This one is Castle of Rejoicing. And it is right beside the stream bed. What's on the inside of this one? Looks like some kind of candle. This one stands pretty close to my height. It's like there's really nothing in there. Oh, look. There's some people. There's some stairs right there. So it does have some equally built interior. A very descriptive build. Kind of think that maybe this one's washing out. This one is Martin Luther Monastery. Oh, I know Martin Luther. He's the one that realized that the Catholic Church was doing things that they shouldn't have been doing. Well, the Catholic Church at the time. And he posted his 99 Theses on their door. And here we are back at what used to be a rockway. Only now, there's no more rockway. And it looks like this one is kind of falling in disrepair at the moment. But then again, we did have a pretty big rainstorm not long ago. So that could be what it is. It could just be that it's just kind of flooded. Because it looks like this castle looks like it's not doing so hot right now. At least the Martin Luther Monastery is doing well. I think all this though is a part of the monastery. But I imagine probably the church will come out here and work on it again real soon. It's like there's a place where you can sit. Oh, awesome. There's a place where you can cross the bridge. Now they call this one Bridge Over Troubled Water. And what I like about this is there's a lot of intricate detail in that. Like, you can cross it. And over here, that is the Notre Dame Cathedral. And that thing stands about 6 feet tall. Wonder what they got inside of it. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, that's cool. That is awesome. Look, they even have the painted glass built into it. So I imagine when the sun comes out, it lights things up. Here's another part of the Notre Dame Cathedral. It's like they've taken some, or what do you call it? Anyway, they put some in there. Can't think of the word right now. But the cathedral, it has all this painted glass in it, and it just wraps around this entire area. So again, let's look inside. That is cool. And right next to it, here is a rolling brook area of a medieval village. I'm thinking it's a medieval village, because I mean, Notre Dame, the cathedral, that was built during the Middle Ages. So let's cross the bridge of troubled water and let's see some more stuff that they have. This thing is pretty sturdy, not gonna lie. This one is Castle of My Heart. Why does this make me feel like I'm Godzilla? Don't know. Yeah, looks like there was quite a bit of rain not too long ago. Still standing, still beside the river, but there is a lot of mud right there. And it looks like it's supposed to be a river walk of some sort. Sorry, little people, I'm not Godzilla. Oh, that's not good. But still, I love that cathedral. That is awesome. And most of this vlog, I've had to keep quite literally to the ground. Churchill's Castle. Pretty nifty. Pretty cool. It's like, oh, this one's really, really awesome. Dude. Oh my goodness. Check that out. Oh, this is cool. Dude, this is cool. I mean, I gotta be careful because I don't want to knock myself out and damage the castle. Oh my goodness, look, it stands like right next to the river. What? It's like you can tell how some of it was made. That's pretty darn thin. I would want to be careful about. Oh wow, look at that. Dude, I have to see this. I have to see this. Oh my goodness, that's a big castle. This thing is huge. This is called Camelot Castle of Normandy, France. This is probably the tallest structure that they have here at the garden. Like, I mean, I'm walking straight up to it. Oh, cool. They have a little person. I mean, this is tall. Like, I mean, it's just like, this is the top of the entire garden. And this place is just huge. I say huge. Look. Also, look, you can even see what's inside. Now, I'd probably say that's probably just meant for a child, because I know a guy like me could not fit in there. That would not be a good idea. There are stairs. There's a place where kids can walk walk on it to an extent, because you would not want children to get up and destroy it. But I mean, this is an absolute work of art. Like, I'm glad that I came out here today, because I feel like I could keep walking and going on forever and ever, although I know at some point it's going to end. Oh, and that one's big. That one's really big. In fact, let's see what's around it. This is the children's castle. That's a big shell. Wonder what's in it. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at the shell right there. This one I might actually be able to fit in. Don't try this at home. Yeah. I wish I was small enough, but I was gonna say, I could try to fit in there, but that's not going to happen. That's beautiful. Look at the cross that they have in the middle right there. And look at the seashells that they have wrapped around there. That goes all the way up to the top. Looks like you can sit right there. If there were miniatures, it'd be like, ah, it's Godzilla. Ah. That's what I feel right about now. Looking at some of these castles. Like, now standing like from this end, this is impressive. That is impressive. I was right. It does look like it keeps going on and on. But hey, I ain't complaining. I am not complaining at all. And this is cool. They also have a relaxation area. Let's see. Heaven there was a new then. Holy city Jerusalem, Saul, you no longer answer. This is another bridge. And there's about 3 or 4 bridges out here. This one is quite easy to cross. No issue. And this one is number 19, the Memorial Bridge. So it goes down this way. Goes all the way down. And you can get a better look at what they did with it. That's a giant shell. But it looks like this sand dollar has seen better days. Over the river and through the woods to the rock village we go. Something like that. Oh, nice. They have a swing. And it looks pretty comfortable. Ooh. Yeah. Feels good just to sit down for a second. It's a pretty cool tree though. Oh my goodness. Well, not oh my goodness to that. They have a Coliseum. This Coliseum is huge. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is nice. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is nice. Look at the work and detail that went into that. I was not expecting to see the inside of this look so cool. Oh my gosh, that is so neat. Now, because this is run by the Seventh-day Adventist Church, we have the cross. Well, it is a church in general. And I'm guessing if this is the cross, then this must be the miniature Golgotha. Now, if you are a person of faith or follower of the Christian faith, you know that the moment that Jesus passed and gave his life up to God, the shroud in the temple ripped and a very loud earthquake happened. And I believe it's all in the records too, which is very interesting. That is beautiful. And this little castle is beautiful. And it looks like we are coming near the end. Look, I'm Harry Potter. Whoa. Whoa, wind. Quidditch tournament. Woo. Sorry. I had to. You know, like how in Harry Potter they're flying around and they're like, you know, the buildings look like little, like miniatures. I had to do that at least once. And that, my friends, my fans, my followers, that looks like that's the end of the garden. Yes, this was well worth it. This was really cool. Now, you don't have to be religious to enjoy this absolute work of art. This thing was incredible, and a lot of people put in a lot of time in it. But anyway, guys, this is going to be another vlog for another day. Remember, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Always means a lot. Goes to show that y'all care and that y'all want to see more awesome videos. So without further ado, you guys, this vlog is over.